Facebook Live, YouTube Live. What's up? What's up? This is Ask My Wedge, man. I just wanted to make a quick video. It's kind of controversial, but you know, I was seeing a lot of stuff going on. I already made a few videos about McGregor and Conor McGregor and Mayweather and Kovalev and Award. That's what's popping right now. And you know, I'm of the agreement, just like Bernard Hopkins, just like Mayweather. I'm of the agreement that, you know, of course the boxer beats the puncher, but in this case, the puncher can actually box a little bit. So, and he has a good team. So we're gonna see if the boxer can stay consistent and stay away from the puncher. I think the boxer can beat the puncher, but the boxer got to be in his weight class too. And I think Kovalev is a little too big, too hard of a puncher for my man Ward. So that's how I wrap that up. However, anything's possible in this game. And as far as this video, I just wanted to focus on those two things real quick because it's getting closer and closer to the fight. And then I want to focus also on this McGregor-Mayweather situation. Man, I used to have respect for McGregor, but now I lost a lot of respect for him. And I'm going to tell you why. But as far as the fight go, I was going to give him the business. I was going to tell him how to beat Floyd. Floyd is easy to beat. It's not about beating Floyd. You can't beat Floyd. You got to beat the boxer. When you boxing, you got to be multiple dimension. You got to be multiple skilled, multiple. You have to have multiple styles to do boxing on that level of Floyd Mayweather. And the thing is, everybody that fights, I mean, I don't know if he's fighting people intentionally, but once he switched over and when he got older, he had to turn to the old man style and learn how to defend himself first. And that's all good. But as far as beating him, McGregor has absolutely no chance unless, you know, he boxed. You know, it don't take long to learn how to box. Word up. I could teach you how to box in 6 months, especially if you're on a level where you're already a fighter. You know what I mean? You're already getting used to getting hit in the face and you're not scared. I can teach you how to fight in 6 months. You can be a great boxer in 6 months. It's just sad that most people don't know much about boxing nowadays. But Floyd Mayweather, of course, this is going to be an easy fight. But this is going to show, just because an easy fight don't mean that it can't be interesting. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to beat your little brother up without hurting him. That's what a skilled boxer can do. It's like a technician. You know, you should be, the better you are, the more control you should be able to match and the outcome and the safety. Now, as far as McGregor, I ain't gonna give him no more business. I ain't gonna give him no more news, man. I hope he get knocked out. Why? Because he's fake. He's a phony. You know, I realized that when I saw an interview of him supporting same-sex marriage. That's all good if that's what you support. But the problem is the controversy behind that. You know what I mean? You got two sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? You got some people to say it's against humanity. Then you got some people to say it's part of love, whatever. Now, my problem is when you use it for political leverage, and McGregor, he knows he doesn't deserve this position. There's plenty of other people who deserve to fight Floyd Mayweather and to be on this spotlight. But, like I said, Floyd is the responsible one, and he could do whatever he wants in there. And as long as everybody end up safe, you know, the fight can happen. You know, they can't stop the fight if it's not detrimental to anyone's health. It's not a real big issue. And Floyd can act like this is his little brother, you know what I mean? Beat him up without hurting him. You know what I mean? Just outshine him. Show the superiority of a boxer over an MMA wrestler. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, but I just wanted to point it out. I don't support McGregor. I hope he get knocked out because he's a phony, and it showed in his interview. But I was gonna support him, man. I was gonna reach out to him, tell him how to beat Floyd. You know, I wish that somebody would do the right thing to beat Floyd, to humble Floyd and everybody else. Let you know Floyd don't own boxing. Boxing owns Floyd. Boxing, he's the boxer. Boxing is the name of this game. This ain't a fight. This ain't a tough man competition. This ain't how much money you got. You know what I mean? It's hit and not get hit. Many different ways to do that. You know what I mean? It's real easy to learn how to box, man. Real easy. Yeah, it ain't really no big strategical thing, man. It's just you got to do the right thing, have the right the weapons, and use them. You know, and McGregor could do that, but I don't see that happening. Another reason I know he's phony, this is a whole bunch of crap, because he ain't got no boxing trainer. Who's his boxing trainer? Who's teaching him any boxing moves? This whole thing is a phony. You know what I mean? I just had to say that, man. Let me get back to what I do, man. Peace.